Hey you guys, it's Combat Saturday. Today's video, we're looking at the Buma. Buma is like a rushing horse. So imagine you're in water, in a stream, and the current is going this way, and it's like pushing you forward. Okay, that's kind of the feeling you want to get. Okay, a lot of people, when they step, they tend to just step and drag, step and slide, kind of lazy like that. Sometimes they don't even push out the back, they don't even move the back foot at all. They just kind of reach out and then they end up getting this kind of thing. Okay, what you really want to do is push off. Okay, so I have a couple of drills that will help with that today. All right. So one thing too about pushing up. Now we're gonna do it in the same lead and also changing leads. Okay. One thing about changing leads, and it used to be called shifting in old school boxing, where you see Louis Fitzsimmons was an old-time boxer. Jack Dempsey would do the Dempsey roll and things. Okay, so changing leads is a very, very important skill to have. Okay, but you can't do it until you understand the pushing off nature of the step. Now, okay, so basically the stepping. Okay, first of all, when we get in your stance here, 1, 2, 3, your Yiji Kinyoma stance, and then toe one foot, and now you're ready to go. See, so I'm pushing off. So you imagine, like I said before, right? The water is coming along and pushing you forward. So you're not just, stepping and lazily dragging for along. You're being pushed forward. You're being propelled. It's almost like you're not moving, but it's moving, right? So boom, boom, right? And same thing going backwards, or sideways. See, when this current is pushing you along, okay? And that's kind of the idea. You want to get that feeling of the feet, okay? So, in order to get this feeling, you have to kind of press that foot into the ground, okay? We use the ground for energy. You drive this foot in the ground, and this propels you. Then this propels you, and there, okay? So right there, I'm changing leads actually. See what I'm doing is I'm stepping here, I'm going 1, then 2. Now I'm left leg forward, right leg forward, left leg forward, right leg forward, left leg forward. See? You can do a head movement with that as well, okay? Like rolling, that's the Dempsey roll, okay? But we're just gonna, just the feet, okay? And really get a feeling of this. So you come along, push off, okay? So naturally, this foot, the heel is up a little bit, and this foot, the heel is flat. The foot is flat, okay? Then this foot empty, I can step here, and step here, here, okay? That's the feeling you want to get, okay? And of course, when you're stepping that way or changing leads, boom, boom. That's a Dempsey roll. Now, if you ever seen the old fight between Jack Dempsey and Jess Willard, you see him doing this. Jess Willard was a great big guy, probably about 6'5", maybe weighed, I don't know, 260 or so. It was a huge guy, okay? And Dempsey, by heavyweight standards, was quite small. He only weighed about 180, 185, and he's about 6 feet tall. So I mean, he wasn't a big guy as far as heavyweight boxers go, okay? But he took out this massive Jess Willard, okay, from using this technique. Okay, what it is that it's the same thing: stepping here, stepping here, stepping here, stepping here. Only you see how I'm naturally shifting my weight side to side. Boom, boom. Okay. Well, the Dempsey roll is basically rolling as you change. All right. So when I come here, I'm loaded. Come here, I'm loaded. So boom, boom. Right. So every time I roll the other side, I'm getting my head up that line, taking angle. Boom, boom. Right. There's a Dempsey roll. The same thing, the same footwork, only you're combining it with the movement. Okay. With the head and body movement, okay? So 1, 2, but as you do it, it's important to make sure that you're not off guard. I don't want all my weight on this leg. I want to be able to move at any time, okay? You can even come here, okay? Any direction, you want to be able to always move, okay? You're never overcommitted, all right? And so that's the basic shifting footwork and this Buma footwork. Okay, now another one you can do, and this is sort of the same thing, but it allows you to focus a bit more on the planted leg and really emphasize it, okay? That stepping how we did there. There's still like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how it'd be in a realistic situation, okay? But for training purposes, this one is very good too, where I'll start here, I'll do a half step, bring this leg towards it, post it, really post it, and drive off. Drive off. Drive off, okay? And that does have application as well, because maybe I'll get out of the way of something and come back in, right? I don't know, someone might be trying to give me a kick, get out of the way, boom, come back in, boom, right? So that has application too. I could get out of the way and do a kick on my own, right? Boom, I'm gonna kick on my own, maybe, right? Depends, okay? Right, but that's the idea. So you come here, right? Step, push off, step, push off, step, push off, to really emphasize that, okay? And another drill we can do, okay, and this one is it combines stepping through and also stepping in the same lead, okay? Because sometimes you may not step through, you may just step in the same lead, okay? You may do that, of course, you often do it actually, right? Boom, 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 right? Okay? And that is doing the same drill, but just adding an extra step in the same lead. We call biuma. Remember, biuma, the rushing horse, okay? So, step, and then another step. Step through, another step. Hold on. Wind's picking up here. Okay. All right. So once again, all right. So step through, another step. Step through, another step. Okay. You see how it, and you can change the angle too. Like if I step through, maybe I'll step this way, or I could step this way. Okay. Depends on what I'm trying to do. I step here. Okay. Get off this way. Get off this way, okay? All right, so so once again, to recap the 3 drills we have today, all right, is stepping. This is the practical way of using it, okay? And when you get good at that, if you want to, you can try the roll. And when you roll, one more thing with the roll is that as I roll, you notice my shoulders is forward here, which means this hand is loaded. Now, this hand is loaded. Okay? And then the more, the developmental drill would be an initial step, step through. So half step, step through, half step, step through, okay? And then the third one is we're doing that drill. We're just adding one more step at the end of that, okay? So half step, step through, and one more half step, okay? Half step, step through, one more half step. All right? And those are the drills, okay? So anyways, once again, you want to really work on these things. All focusing on all the different techniques and things, it's not really going to do you any good unless you know how to actually drive off with power, okay? People spend way too much time focusing on fancy techniques and this sao and that sao, whatever, and Superman punch or whatever, and they don't even know the basics of how to generate power with a good step. Okay. Okay. So make sure, remember, biuma. In Cantonese, biu is like rushing. At least the way it was explained to me. I don't speak Cantonese actually. Okay, but when like if you're in a stream, the water whooshes along, whoosh. Whoosh. Okay, and that's the feeling you want when you're using this step. Okay, so remember the 3 basic drills. Okay, and whatever you do, don't skip over the developmental drills. Okay, a lot of people think, well, if this is what you use in a real situation and you don't bring it in, then why bother training anything else? Okay, first of all, like I said before, it does have some application. Okay, first of all, and secondly, it helps to develop. Oh, hold on a second.
Sorry.
No problem. Guys playing soccer over here. Yeah. Okay. It helps to develop the ability to actually do that, because you learn to post that leg and boom, post that leg and boom, okay? So there you go. There's your lesson on biuma. Remember, Power comes from the ground. There's an expression they use in the Chinese internal martial arts, okay? And that's exactly it. When you're doing this, you're using the ground for energy, right? Boom. Okay, that's where it comes from. All right. So, all right. Any questions? As always, let me know. Don't forget that on May 25th at Silverthorne Collegiate High School, I will be doing my Qigong and martial arts seminar there from 12 to 2 p.m. Okay, I might go there after that too. But if you can make it, that'd be great. Everyone come out. It's obviously free, and we can do some of the stuff in person. Okay. So, anyways, I hope to see you there. In the meantime, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you soon.